Okay, I'm live. This is what you see. You would see as a viewer, you're probably seeing all of the participants and viewers listed, so you can see who's in it, who came, and who's in here, and then you can go look over in chat. Everybody has the chat. I know. I see comments coming in too, and I have to realize that you guys are 30-second delay from me as well. The only thing that's really clickable is the four arrows. If you click the four arrows, you see a full screen, and that's it. It's a full view. That's it. Okay? And you're now probably seeing the video because now I'm seeing the video. That's the details. You can click details. I did not put anything in it, but you could add a list of videos and things like that. Details is right above the video where the video is playing right now. And just to answer, Rain, just so you know I get the same thing that Ross does. Anytime we're invited to a hangout, it creates a hangout chat. It automatically does that for any hangout that you're involved in. Business Hangouts is an app inside of a hangout, so therefore you get that. The things on the left-hand side, if you look in between where, okay, Leela, I see your question. You're wondering where the four arrows are. Where the video is and where the icons for the viewers are, there are four arrows sitting right there that you can click on, and it'll make it full screen and then bring it back down. Okay? There you go, Rain. Very good. I see Rain answered. And I'm watching you guys ask questions. So I'm trying to, as quick as I see them, and I can bring this in right on screen. And if you notice, I have the cool background. I use the user-to-user background darkened with the white letters, so it shows up really well. So you see a live video, you're going to see that. It looks pretty significantly nice. And then here's Rain answering Leela back. Four arrows are on top right, off where we see Michael. Okay. So, and I see Ross got here. That's good. I am at the viewing bit. The viewing bit is good. That's what everybody's doing, is viewing right now. From Down Under. Love it. If I go to two screens, you're going to see two screens. So if I go right here, you're going to see my rolling two screens. You're going to see whatever the host does. So that's what I'm doing right now. So you can see my rolling pictures in the top right. I can go back to a single screen and just show you what we're looking at. Yes, Ross, you are commenting here. Yes, because you're on a browser, you are commenting right here. So yes, you can, and yes, you are. That's what you're doing. The other thing is to, like I said, because we're in presentation mode, I have control of what you see. So I can take away, and I can moderate the chat. Okay, so it's individual. Don't show our profile pic like in G+ HOAs. You're saying that your profile picture, you can click your profile picture. You can click anybody's profile picture. Don't show our profile pic. Oh, no, you're talking about when you put it up on screen. That is correct, yes. And that just recently happened on HOAs. I think I understand what Rain's saying here. She's saying, okay, comments are different only that they don't show our profile pic like in G+'s HOAs. And what she's talking about is in here, right here when I bring a comment up. Okay. But you still have your profile pics over here that you can click on and go straight to somebody's profile, which is kind of nice. But they're thinking about adding that because Google just added that, or no, excuse me, Comment Tracker, Gerwin just added that less than a month ago. So they're thinking about it. Business Hangouts doing the same thing. So what I can do is I can take away the participants so you don't see them. And now any time someone leaves a comment, it's moderated, and I have to manage that, and that takes a lot of doing. I know you're asking a lot of questions right now, and so I have to approve every single one that you put up there. So when you do that, it's a little bit tougher. But You should right now only be seeing the unified chat, the video that's going on that I'm teaching you, the details and the banner, all the stuff. I mean, there's nothing you can press any different from when you're in. Actually, there's more stuff to press in a regular event. Over on the left-hand side, yeah, all that stuff's there, but you can't execute it. What they're trying to do is promote you and get you to buy Business Hangouts. It is an item for sale, so that's probably why they leave it there. But this is it. This is what it is. Once your people find out that they can't touch that, or whoever's in your thing, they can't touch it and they won't get anything, I don't think they'll mess with them. And now when you guys are when I'm moderating chat and you guys are saying, hey, good morning, Lily, and all that kind of stuff, if I approve it, I'll let it in. But it's one way to monitor your chats going on, so which is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and bring that back so you guys have it. So that way you can see, okay, and I know there's a delay, so you're seeing things. And the reason that I know what you're seeing, you see me in as my Facebook account? I can come in as my Facebook account, which is what I've done. So now I can see what you're seeing. You can always check. I always do that whenever I get ready to do a hangout or a business hangout. I always check to make sure my banner's right, if I can see it the way my viewers are going to see it. I can check things. I can check the details, make sure I got the date right, the name right, the exact everything the way I want it. If not, I can delete it, start over, and go. It is, and I'm going to bring up Leela's because she's asking a question. She says, please refresh my memory. Free for up to 10 people on a HOA. Dollars after that. It's 10 people as participants, 10 people as viewers, so it's actually 20 people, because the film strip is always 10. Remember that. The film strip, just like it's the same restrictions a hangout has. So if there's 10 in the film strip, it's for every level. You can't have 50 people in here all with video and everything else. So to answer that question, it is 10 people and then 10 more as viewers on a free account. But you don't get the upper right quadrant. There's a lot of things you don't get. The slideshow. There's a lot of things you don't get. I will go to Business Hangouts website right now, get the link so you can see the features and prices page, and I will put it into the unified chat, which is beautiful. I can put it over here in the unified chat. You guys have it. This event will be good for the next 6 days. I left it on here for 6 days. So you can always come back here and it'll repeat this video. So if you wanted to go over what I said, it'll be here 6 days from now, which is another cool thing. And then you can always come back here and click that link and check out the pricing again, or give you a or anything we do inside this unified chat. Everything is tied right here. Okay, so that's some of the cool things that it does there. The screen, okay, let me pull up what Ross is saying. She said, on my iPad, the screen is showing half of you with the top as cut off, a blank piece of screen below. I don't know, on mobile, I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't remember. And it could be an issue with, I don't know how to resize on mobile or something like that. And I'm sure it could be a little idiosyncrasy. I know that when you have to, like I have to pinch my fingers on my phone to make it fit in sometimes, and that just has to do with your telephone and the way it's set up there. She said, oh, Ross also says the delay is less here than an HOA. That varies. I mean, it really does. You know, and that changes all the time. Let's see what Leela says. I'll pull it up on screen. I have not read it, but let me pull it up. Does it say video to YouTube channel so we can direct clients and they can watch whenever they want, even a year out? Yes, it's it's no different than a regular Hangout on Air. It goes straight to YouTube. The other beautiful thing is you can come in here as your page. it will save it to your page's YouTube account. It's a little tricky and a little something you got to do, and not really tricky. Everything you do when you learn something new is tricky. Okay, no matter what you do. When we do comment tracker, that is so obscure how we have to go through that whole process, making sure we get a reshare, making sure we go do this and da 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 da. Same thing with this. Once you learn it though, it's like that. And it's saved to that business page. So I think that answers what you're talking about. Yeah, I see Lily says that I'm trying to use Facebook account to log in on my iPad. Sure, you can come in through Facebook as long as you go through that link, same thing. Show you on one side and a video in, okay, hold on, let me just make sure I bring this up because I want to try and get everything. Michael, can you please show us an example where you use those funky screens? I like that, funky screens that show you on one side and a video in the screen beside you. Rain, here's the deal. I do not use PDFs that much. I don't have any in my Google Drive, so it'd take me forever to find one. I know what you're talking about. It's the slideshow, and I don't know if this shows up. It doesn't. I don't know because I don't know what to put in, because you're supposed to put in a file, and I don't have any file to put in there. And I don't think it'll let me start it without it, and it won't. So I can't show you, but I'll let Andrew do that sometime, if that's okay. Just because, like I said, I don't do that. All right, and I don't want to go through all that time. I got to get ready for my game show thing. I just wanted to come in here and show some people because everybody's been asking, oh my gosh, all this kind of stuff. I keep hearing all this stuff about business hangouts, and I'm saying this is why I like it and this is why I use it. I see Lily just came in on her Facebook. So you can see people that are in on Facebook. You can see them in on their Google Plus. Really cool stuff. Jim Burwell, he just came in on his Facebook. He's seeing the same thing you are. Even though he's on Facebook, he's seeing the exact same thing, which is really, really cool. Let's see. Pinch Together did not work. I'm learning. And it's an individual thing. I don't have an iPad, so I don't know. Everything I have is either Chromebook or a Android phone. So that's kind of the process that I go through. Rain, I'm loving how this looks to the viewer. Very simple and straightforward. Well, good. I'm glad that you realize that, because everybody always assumes that because when they come into business hangouts, because they come in with Andrew, they come in one way. They don't come. I mean, they come in as a viewer real quick, and then we elevate you into as a participant. As a participant, there's all kinds of buttons. That's where all the teaching comes in. But if you and one other person that are running the show, or you running the show, I can have moderators too. That's one thing that's kind of cool too. You can have 3 moderators who are helping you, bringing up comments, so you don't have to do that. They can manage it. They can highlight them. If you guys look off to the side, I'm going to highlight like 3 of them, and they'll turn green. And if I make them turn green, then those will be right there. That lets me. I can stack all those. I have a button here that I can click, and it'll put all the green. If I'm the host, I can put all the green ones to the top. So then I just ask the questions that my moderators have put up there for me. Really, really cool stuff. I mean, they really put some thought into this. Let me go. Let's see. You can show a video in one screen. Yes, absolutely. And let me see if I can do that real quick, just so you can see what Rain is asking. And let me go back to my main screen real quick. This is what you're saying. No, you can show a video in one of the screens, right? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And let me show you. Okay, and I'm sorry for misunderstanding you. I mean, I have to be patient, but I'm also, like I said, a little antsy because I got to get ready for my show. Up in the upper right quadrant, you see something probably. Yes, you do. You see the scrolling text. Excuse me. I apologize for that. I'm going to go to my YouTube channel real quick. You're not going to see any of this, but I'm just going to go over there real quick. I'm going to pull in a video. I'm going to get that trailer that I always pull in for the plus word. Let's say for the game show tonight, I'll pull that trailer in just so you can see and learn. If I'm not answering you, it's because I'm busy. Sorry. I can't really find anything. Let me just do something else. How about another game night? That's fine. I'll just get something. I'm going to get this. I'll throw this in, and I'm going to paste this in here, and it should be playing now. Now your video should be playing for you, and you should see it. And it's individual. Okay, your video starts whenever your speed lets yours start. It's absolutely individual. You can pause it right now, or you can let it run. You can do whatever you want. So it's totally individual thing. Okay, we're going to get into business hangouts in just next week. Okay, I've decided that I'm going to do a video on business hangouts and bring you all in and give you kind of a schooling. So I'm going to do that next week sometime. Okay, I just haven't set up a time or anything, but we'll go over that. And Leela says, and I'm going to pull it up on the main screen. Cool, I just logged in as Jim using Facebook. Bam, there he was. Got out because we had echo. Of course, yep, that's going to happen. Nice. So Google will allow you to show a video and not hit you with copyright. That is correct, because the upper right quadrant is not in the video. Only, I'm going to show you the 4 quadrants just so everybody can see the 4 quadrants. The map, the auditorium, and then the scrolling text or the video up in the top right. The only thing that is recorded is the top left. Okay? Watch when I switch. The only thing that is recorded is on the left-hand side, not the right. So anybody watching the live show gets to see this. Okay? They get to see what we're doing in here. When the show's over, you don't get to see any of that video or anything else. That's the motivation for them to come to your webinar that you have. Really cool stuff. I can do a smaller video of me and then this of them right there. I can go back to 4 quadrants. The top left is recorded. Okay? Now, right here, it's all me. That's what's recorded, just me. Now that is not going to record. It's just showing you what's up in the. It's showing us what's in here right now, but will not record. It's showing my picture right now, even though I'm showing it on screen as one item. This will record. Auditorium will record. Map will record. So if you're in fear of, oh my God, I got a video up in the right-hand side, or if I'm in the 4 quadrants, I got a video up in the right-hand side, is this going to record? No worries, it will not record. That's how you get people in the show. Really cool stuff. Let's see. I can show, okay, same copyright issues here. It has to be your video. You can't show just any video, right? No, I can show any video, one off my computer, one from YouTube. This is how we watch other people. Like if Ronnie's doing a show, if Ronnie has a show, we'll put it up in the top right quadrant. Everybody comes in a business hangout. We're sitting here watching the show together, leaving comments, laughing, joking, having a great time. If you're watching my game show, if a bunch of you started a business hangout, went in and you put up in the upper right quadrant the link to my game show, you guys could watch the game show in there. Now, you can't comment on my game show without another window open or something like that, but you can certainly watch it. We do that all the time with the Jess plus Scott plus you show. Okay, let's see. I know what you're talking to Ross. I'm viewing on iPad is cut into half, not full screen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that. I'd have to do a little bit more research or whatever. Oh, wow. So less restrictions in here for showing video. Yeah, absolutely. You can show video. You can show video. I can give you quizzes. I can give you tests. I can do, you know, if you have, and that's what I'm going to do. When we do our business hangout, when I do that, you watch. There's going to be stuff that I'm going to ask you questions. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll do it and I'll show you. Why is the time kind of on your head? Oh, that's because I'm drunk? No, I'm just kidding. I can move it. I'm sorry. I like that, though. I appreciate that. I got it. I don't have hair, okay? I don't have hair. I have to throw something up there. Is that okay? Okay. This is cool. I'm asking all kinds. Yep, that's true. That's very true, Leela. I have to agree with you. She says game show is more fun when you can comment after you've had 1 or 2 drinks. Okay, nice. I love it. Yes, absolutely. I agree. And it's even more fun when you can drink on the show. No, I'm just kidding. That makes for an interesting show anyway. So business hangouts. Like I said, I'm seeing the same thing you are. I'm seeing all of the viewers and participants. If you click on the word viewers on your page, it'll take all the viewers away. You can take away participants. It'll take them away. Like if you click on the word viewers or the word participants, it'll still show the number of them. And I think I can change so you can't see the view count. So now you won't be able to see how many there are. There's one participant, and it won't show you the viewers count. But you can pull them open. That's about the only other thing you can click. I'm trying to find everything that you can possibly click. One thing that's kind of cool too, okay? This is really, really cool. Where's my pink wig? Well, that was nice. Thank you there, Rain. I appreciate that. I love it. She says, where is your pink wig? There you go. Nice. Love it. I love you guys. The other, forget what I was saying actually. If you want, what's kind of cool here too, you can export chat. There's a button up near the little guy raising his hand, up in the top right corner, the one next to it. All this chat, if you wanted to just keep up with this chat and find out what questions were being asked, and if someone in the thread answered a lot of your questions, you can actually take those comments with you. Take them. You know, build them, do something with them, sure, absolutely, or go back and answer stuff. Now you can take away the view for us to even see the viewers, right? Yes, I can. Yes, I can take away the viewers. But when I do that, it automatically makes it a modified chat at that point. And modified chat, when you have a lot of people in here, is very tough because you got to approve or disapprove every single one. So that can get pretty hairy, I will say. I mean, it can get tough when you're doing that. Just an FYI. But let's see, let me bring back that viewer count. Yes, show viewer count. And one thing that's really cool, I'm going to turn off the film strip. Okay, the film strip visible, I can turn it off. So now the film strip isn't even there. So when the YouTube video comes out, it won't have a film strip. It'll just have me, which is cool because I'm the only one in here right now anyway. So if that's a need or desire, or you want more space to show up on your YouTube video when you're done, you know how every YouTube video throws up the film strip right over top of a lot of stuff that you're doing. You can that's another feature that this thing has that's really, really cool that I can do. So I turned it off for a little while. When you go back and rewatch this, it'll show that the film strip was not there. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. You have talk typing in the chat room, look and answering questions. Yeah, I know. I'm used to being very busy. Lily says, how many hands do I have? I know. I'm kind of used to this, even with the game show, with my 6 windows open and trying to go and start the time and enter the score and all that kind of stuff. And you guys see how well I do with the scores. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Oh, that's Rain says, oh, that's what you meant when you said that earlier. Okay, good stuff. Not sure what you're talking about, but good. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. And let's say, for example, if you look at your timestamp's going to be different from my timestamp, okay? Let's go up to timestamp where there's let's go to, there's one that Leela said at 23. She actually said 2 of them. The one where she says, oops, we're not supposed to drink when we're on the show, I can delete that. Let's say she said a bad word or somebody said a bad word or something. I can actually delete that, and you'll see it go away because there's 2 of them. There's actually 3 of them because Rain said something, where's your pink wig? And then Lily said something, let's use BHOA to watch a live video show. And then Leela says, oops. Okay, so I'm going to delete the one that Leela said. So watch it go away. You're going to see it go away when I click the trash can. Okay, I just deleted it. So if you look at the timestamp of 23, you see it goes away. So if you do happen to get a troller in here and somebody's in here cussing or something like that, you can knock that out and boom, and you're done. Kind of cool stuff. I like that. Lily said she wanted to see a live video. I will do that. I'm going to go out into Google. I can go to events, and it shows you find more events. I can go to live events that are going on right now. Actually, what I want to do is go to a Hangout, though. Let's go to a Hangout. Let's just look at any live Hangout that's going on right now. Hangouts on air, live, showing me. How about, well, let's do one in Spanish, just so you guys can have some fun with that. Since let's see, I can, okay, so if I take this one, copy. Let me see if I can get this in here now. Enter this and share now. Yep. Turn your volume down because it's going to be loud. So this is a live video that I put in the upper right quadrant. So that is, I can actually put this so it's in there as a full screen as well. So this, and like I said, you guys can turn this down, turn it off. It's all starts and stop based on you. Okay, so you guys know what's up. So I can turn the volume, change it, do whatever. Okay. Yep, you can actually learn an HOA learn Spanish right here in an HOA, and I did all that. Kind of cool stuff, right? I can put it right here so it's side by side while I'm talking to you. The only thing is if you stop and I don't, it doesn't matter. It's all individual. It's individual things. But it is kind of cool stuff. I'm going to turn it off. So it's turned off. Yep, that's right, Ross. Just so you know, just realize that timestamps are in my time, not yours. That's right. That's always individual. However you logged in and whatever timestamp you use, that's what's going to show up in here. Really nice. You did not see the video? Did everyone else see the video? Because I need to know that. And obviously Lily did because she said she saw. Not even me, huh? Well, you're not now. Now you should see me. I can enter that video in one more time. Let's see. Try it now. I have the live YouTube video going right now. Just want to make sure that we have it. And I have to be careful because I have two things open. So I'm seeing there should be a video on the right-hand side, and it says I'm not seeing video on that side, and I need to take that off. Let's see. Okay, that was a video. Didn't realize. Okay, on the right-hand side is a video. Video appeared for me. Good, Julie. Thank you. Yes, saw it. It's there now, but I have stopped it. Good, and you can stop it and mute it. I'm seeing video now. Good, everybody. Let me see. And are you learning anything? No, I'm just kidding. Let me see. Trying to answer Andrew too because he's out there. Okay, I'm going to stop the video and reset. So now we don't see that. Now I'm going to go back to just me. So now you should see just me. So see, there's total control. Whatever I do is what the people out there in the real world are seeing. And these are the things, this is the things, and these are the things that will help you learn what your people are seeing, and it's really nice. If you hit the 4 arrows, then they can totally watch your show. Everything goes away. Okay? I can't force the 4 arrows on my end. And actually, you know what? What is the display documents icon about? Okay, Rain, you're asking, let me make sure I want to stay on target here. This is good when you talk. The video will still keep going. That's not happening on the regular Hangout. Yes, okay. What is the display? Okay. Rain asks, what is the display documents icon about in the top right-hand corner? For example, let's say I have a slideshow or a PowerPoint that I've just given to everyone, and I decide I want to give that to everybody. All I have to do is drag it into the unified chat, and then that's where you can go up and get it. And if I leave this open for 6 days, you can go back and you can get in and get those documents. Really cool stuff. I see that Ross says I can only hear you, no visuals at all. Not sure, Ross, what's up on that? It could have something to do with your iPad because you said you saw me in half anyway, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Now, one thing I'm going to do, since all of you are in here and I have a moderator in here with me, I'm going to come out of presentation mode, and you guys tell me what you see. See if anything changes when we go to presentation mode. So whether we're in and I'm in there right now, did anything change on y'all's end? Because I'd really like to know. And I'm looking on my Facebook page to see if anything changed. I don't see anything that changes. But I want to hear from you guys. Did you see anything change? Okay? I'm in collaboration mode right now. And this allows any of the participants to see all the buttons and do all the things. Okay? As a host, I can go to presentation mode. So Andrew, who's a moderator here with me, cannot see those buttons. He can't see any buttons. All he can see is basically the same things that you're seeing, except I have him in as a moderator so he can help me out with comments. So just so we're clear, and let me see. Hi, Andrew. Leela says, I see Andrew put up, let's see, let me make sure. Yeah, Andrew highlighted that. Wrong button, nope, nothing. Leela says, yes, all good. Leela is good. When you talk, the videos still keep going. That's not happening on regular. Okay, let's see. Hi, Andrew. No changes, no buttons yet. Good. You won't get any buttons. That's the whole key thing. Nothing changed. That's the beauty of this. Everybody's so worried about, oh, my God, all those buttons. It's confusing. When you're a viewer, I love it. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate that comment. And Leela, good. The only person that's got buttons is Andrew. He's the only one that has the buttons, okay? Because he's in here and he's a moderator, okay? Let's see, and this could have to do with your iPad. I don't know. BHOA? I think that's how you say it. I want to make sure I say that right because I'm not from down under. So now I have totally lost even the audio. I accidentally hit a different tab in the browser and I got nothing when I hit the BHOA. Excuse me, my goodness. I'm allergic to BHOAs. No. I like that. There you go. BHOA. Can you try re-enter? I like that. There you go. Rain. Nothing seems to have changed. So that, I think, is what a lot of people's concern were, being on that end. What the heck's happened? What the heck's going on? There's so much to learn. Oh, my God. There's nothing to learn. You're seeing a video. You're seeing viewers. Same thing you see in a regular HOA. You see chat, and it's all right next to you. It's kind of cool. You don't ever have to lose touch of the video. You have the chat all going there. You can see who's actually hosting and who's up there. You can see who's up in the participants. So I know who they are. And then you can learn on the left-hand side a little bit about Business Hangouts. And that's kind of their deal, which I get it. Let's see. Let me go to, what is that one, Andrew, that I think Leela had? Jim wants to know if being in the film strip is the same as being a viewer. Absolutely not. Okay? There is, if you look at, there's two words there, viewers and participants. Okay? Viewer and participants. Viewers are people that are not participating in the film strip. Participants are in the film strip. So, can a Facebook person be a participant? Absolutely not. Only Google Hangout people, 10 people, can be participants. If you notice, how many people do you see? Oh, you don't see the film strip because I have it turned off. If you were to see the film strip, oh no, I do have it back on. Maybe you do see the film strip. I don't know. Let me go over. No, you won't see the film strip. Okay, you won't see it because there's only two of us in here. And that's okay. That's like a normal Hangout. Normal Hangout does the same thing. If there's two people as participants, there's two people in the film strip. If there's four people in as participants, then there's four people in the film strip. That should be, is that starting to make sense now? Participants are film strip. Viewers are not. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Rain. Participants can see what the host sees, right, Michael? All the buttons. Yes. But the host in presentation mode, can take those buttons away. So only the host has all of the buttons to change the screens to 4 quadrants and a couple other things, I think. I think that's about it. I think. Okay. So anyway, all the buttons. Leela, so you have to come in via Google Plus to be in the film strip. Yes, it's a hangout. So let me repeat that. So you have to come in via Google Plus to be in the film strip. Yes, it is a hangout. The film strip is Hangout. Google Plus is Hangouts. Facebook does not have Hangouts. Yes, so that puts that hurdle back into the mix. Yes, it does. But from what I gather and what people were saying is they were, and the whole reason we got in here is because they said, oh my God, they have all these buttons. Well, you don't have to teach them all that. They can come in and watch it, and you know what? I've had 2 umpire buddies of mine who were coming in on Facebook all the time. They said, I want to be up there with you. You guys are all talking and chatting. This is pretty cool. I want to get in on the conversation. Sign up for G+. And the first thing I asked, I said, do you have a YouTube account? I said, yep, sure do. I said, you're already there. You don't even realize you're already there. Here's the steps I want you to take, and we walk them through it. And they come in, and then okay, now you're on Google+. Now you can come on up. Go ahead and re-sign in with that link I gave you and come in through Google+, and I'll lift you up, and you'll be in here with me. That's what I do. That's how I do it. Okay?
I got a niece and a nephew in the same way.
Okay. There she is. Hey, Ross, can you see the whole Michael now? You know what? Whatever. Even if you don't see the whole Michael. Nobody likes me anyway. Everybody hates me. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, they don't hate me.
No, I got a whole bunch of roses headed your way. Of course, they got thorns about that long. But
I hear you. It's 8:42 in my time. I have to get ready for the game show. I've got to go plan and get some stuff going and get the all set up and all those things that I do. So I'm going to do that. But I wanted to offer this up, and I'm glad many of you, I see a lot of people, and I love you guys and what you're doing and how you came in and what we're seeing and what we're doing. So I think that's cool stuff. I appreciate you guys. Let me just make sure that we don't have any more. If you have any last-minute comments, go ahead. But I really do need to wrap it up about 8:50 or so about 8 more minutes. So, and let's see. This is Lily says. Lily says BHOA is what it is still an app inside a Google Hangout. Absolutely. Except it's based from a website. So that's one thing that's really cool. I can embed this whole thing on a website so they can go to your website and watch this whole show just as you see it right there, right now, what you're looking at. Yes, it is an app. So that is why you can't, how you open a Hangout app. A lot of times you open a Hangout app on your phone or your iPad. You can't open another app on top of an app. That's why a business Hangout, there's no business Hangout app because of that. Leela says, I apologize, Jim was talking. Please repeat what you said about having a YouTube. Actually, that's having a YouTube account. Leela, I'm just having fun. You know that. What I said is if they have Facebook and they're in here talking to me or whatever, and they say, oh man, I really want to be up there with you guys. I said, okay, do you have a YouTube account? And they'll say, yeah, I do have a YouTube account. I said, all right, you're already there. All you have to do is log in with your YouTube email that you log into Google Plus with that. Here's Google Plus, and boom, they come in, they sign in. I said, now you're in. Now go to this community, or I sent them the link. I said, now log in with Google Plus. Now come in, and now you're good to go. So I'm not going to beat that. Let's see. That's because you never. Oh, see, look, you're right, Rain. That's because you never wear your pink wig, Michael. Okay, sorry. Heather, let's see. I am so proud of you boys for doing this. Well, Heather, good. It's anytime I can make you proud, my job.
Michael deserves the credit. He set the whole thing up. I just woke up and saw his message to come in, and here I am.
Okay, let's see. Leela, please answer mine. I think I did. God, I hope so. But with the delay, I can't really tell. Thank you, Heather. This explains tons. Tons is good. Mm-hmm. And then Leela has a little winky. Thank you, I think. I think I've taken care of. I think my work is done. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just having some fun. Look, there's a lot more to learn and a lot more things we can do. I think for a while I may bring you in as viewers and not let you in as participants for a couple. Maybe we could do a couple next week. We'll do 2 where you guys are just viewers. And then the next 2 we'll do as participants so you can learn that. And just like we're doing with the regular Hangout, you guys start your own BHOA. Go ahead and start your own business Hangout. Now, if you don't have a paid account, you're not going to be able to do a lot of the different functions and things like that. But at least you know and will have seen a lot of those things. Folks, you know I love doing this stuff. This is what I do. The only thing that I ever ask, always, I've never asked for any money, except for maybe using my affiliates for things. This is awesome. This is all I need. Michael and Andrew, thank you very much. Fantastic. All I ever ask is that you put the word out there. Tell everybody, say, oh my God, you know what? I learned so much today from user to user, and here's what we did. That's all I ever ask for payment. So if you guys don't mind doing that, that's all I ever ask. Or if you see somebody new, say, hey, have you tried this? Have you ever wanted to practice this? Or hey, you got new people that you're trying to teach or whatever, bring them in here because these guys, this is what we do. Or you guys do it. I don't care. I'm loving what we're doing. You guys did not even need me in that video that y'all did last night, and you know what, that just makes my day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It makes my day. So I appreciate this. This has turned into a lot of what Andrew and I dreamed about in December when we were deciding to do this. So
it really has. It really, really has.
Yep, exactly. Let's see. Yes, do them. Okay, hold on. Heather says, yes, do them as a presentation, but be sure to wear the wig. Yes, there's a reason I'm bald. Okay, the wig just doesn't do it for me. Great introduction to BHOA. Thanks, Michael. Judy, you are more than welcome. It's my pleasure to do this.
Oh, I see Mark Crossland just joined us, the guy that does all the great videos about setting up comment tracker, and he did one yesterday, I think it was, for how to get
I think I
Twitter
saw that.
into the thing. Hello, Mark.
Good. And Lily says, thanks, Michael. I want to practice more BHOA. Lily, you practice all the time, girl. She always comes in. She's always in. It's her lunchtime over in Singapore, so she comes in and she's always in with us a lot, especially when we're in, Andrew and I, at 10 and 11 or whatever. So she comes in all the time. But folks, you're seeing the whole presentation right there with the banner. I have the banner up there, so I'm selling myself. I have the detail section. If I wanted to, I could sit here and I could have a rolling. If I had ads or something or sponsors, you would be seeing my video on the left-hand side, and you'd be seeing ads rolling like with Sunoco or whoever else it is that you're trying to do, and it's no copyright because it's all done in that right quadrant. But while they're in here, they get to see some good stuff that you're trying to promote or your sponsors or things like that. So that's really cool stuff. I mean, they really put some thought into this when they came up with this process. I'm telling you, it's really, really good stuff. And we've come to really like it a lot, and it's a great tool. I just pulled all of you in here for an immediate HOA. No one else knows what's going on. It's private unless somebody's watching the video out there, because I made it a public video, which I don't have a problem with. That just tells them more about this process, and they're seeing what, they see the video, but they don't get all this other content that we're doing in here, like the videos and all that kind of stuff. I love it. Look. We're making Michael and Andrew's dreams come true. Brilliant. Well, you really truly are. Yeah, you truly are. I mean, I wasn't BSing when I said that. I'm very, very sincere when I say that. So all I ask is just pass the word. Now we need a BHO practice group. Absolutely. If you ever noticed in user to user, there's a Hangout practice area where you can go in and practice, and there's a BHOA practice area category. And there you go, Rain. That is what user to user is. It really is a BHOA practice group. Andrew's in one every day. He doesn't use anything else. Andrew said a long time ago. He says, "I don't get it." And Roosevelt Gist. If you ever get a chance to see Roosevelt Gist, he's into business hangouts. That's all he uses. He just uses business hangouts. He doesn't even use a regular hangout unless it's a video call anymore, because he said, "Why do I want to go trying to track comments? Why do I want to go? I can throw up a video. I can throw pictures. I can put ads in here. Why do I want to go do all that other stuff? I got it all right here." Like the new app that's coming out. Everybody's getting excited. Oh, I can put sales of this in here. I can put a clickable link right now showing you a scarf that I'm trying to sell with a clickable link where you can go buy it. If I have a site or something that I can do that. I can put that up in the upper right quadrant right now. That's the kind of stuff that you can do.
Here's something else he can do. He can put up a picture of what he's going to produce, attach it to a survey, put it up into the second quadrant, and take a survey to see if they want to produce the thing.
Yeah, that's true. And that's part of what I'm going to do next week when I train them and go over some stuff. I told them, I gave them a little teaser about that. So, folks, I'm going to go. It's 8:50. Like I said, I need to go get ready for the game show.
Oh, yeah. We got that in 10 minutes.
I hope that you... Yeah, the game show doesn't start in 9 minutes.
Yeah, we do.
No. It starts at 10, I hope.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I hope it starts
It's 8 here. It's 9 where you are.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was 9 where I am, which
I don't
would be
think
10
I'd be here
at
if it was that
Oh,
close.
okay. Well, I can hang out here a little more if they've got questions in or something.
Or you can bring them up. If you want to bring them up, you can do that. But I'm going to go get ready for my thing.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Should I stop? I need to stop broadcast, though.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Anybody that wants to come up, just say you want to come up, and we'll let you up real quick. Let's see. I'm going to pull that up on screen. That's a good one. Might be a dumb question, but putting together an event to generate a lot of interest, can you then turn that event into a BHOA? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Leela, because this is an event. Right here is an event. This is the event. It's really cool. You can come into the event early, leave comments, have a training video talking about what you're going to talk about on the subject. Then you can turn around and afterward, a week later, people that couldn't make it come in and learn the same thing.
I think she may be talking about what I did with the user-to-user thing this
All
week.
right, we'll let Leela. I'll tell you what. I'm going to invite everybody up.
Okay.
Then
Yeah,
I can
there's
walk out
enough
of
of
here.
them.
Yeah, I can walk out of here. I'm going to invite everybody up. You guys come on in. I'm going to head out as soon as I get and end this, so y'all can come on in. That way we don't have all of this going in. Let me just make sure everybody comes and gets where they need to be. Yeah, good. And I just want to make sure we get the last two if they want in. And Heather and Andrew will be able to answer whatever you want. And I don't know if Rain and Judy want to come in. What does Rain say? I have to go eat now at 7 p.m. I haven't had supper, so looking forward to the BHOA session next week, Michael. Andrew, thank you. You're welcome. And you need...
Okay, where did everybody go?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm only seeing me and you and Lily and Leela. Oh, there's Sheila in the film strip. Okay.
And Heather.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and Heather.
Okay.
And I see Judy's envelope disappear, but I don't see her moving up into the thing.
When I end the broadcast, you will...
Okay, Judy's got to go, so she won't be coming up.
Oh, is that what she said? Okay, thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. All right. See you, gang. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, I'll see you at the game.
Okay. Let me get my end broadcast button.